morning and welcome to Never Too Old to Rock. My name's Jim. You can call me Jim, even though I've been called a lot worse. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're already a subscriber, you are fucking awesome. I love you loads. If you're just clicking onto the channel just to see what the channel's about, it's reactions to rock, metal, and some 80s music. I throw in the 80s stuff because not all of the 80s was bad. There was, I know that a lot of the 80s stuff was a bit cheesy. I admit that. But there was some good stuff out there. And I throw them in every now and then because I enjoyed listening to them when I was younger. And I continue to enjoy listening to them even to this day. So that's why I do it. If you don't like it, tough. I don't care. Right, now we've got that out of the way. Just to let you know, I have a Patreon page. If you want to help this channel out, feel free to. Just type in Patreon and type in my name and my page will come up, and yeah. So you know what to do if you feel like you want to do that to help make the channel better. Right. Yesterday I could only upload 2 videos because my equipment decided to have a spaz attack and let me down. I had more videos already sort of lined up, but it just wouldn't let me upload them. So I was lucky I was able to get 2 up anyway. That was the why I could only do 2 yesterday. So you know. What have I got for you today? Well, I've done one reaction to this band, and I was going to do more, but because I've had so many requests and it just slipped my mind. So I thought, last night I was a bit stressed out, and I thought, what can I do to sort of de-stress me, so to speak. And back in the 90s, there was one song that sort of really did. I could just lie down, put this on, and just completely, by the end of it, I was stress free. It is an instrumental. I will say this. There's no music, but well, there is music, of course it is, but there's no words. It's just instrumental. But it's such a great instrumental, and you wouldn't have thought it, coming from this band, that they could do this, but they did, and I admire them for doing it. It's Faith No More, and this was on the Angel Dust album, which I believe came out in very early 90s. I'm not sure, I can't remember the year offhand, but it was early 90s. And it's called Midnight Cowboy. And when I was at work and I was coming home, I was on the bus because I couldn't drive. I didn't know how to drive back then. Used to sit in the back seat of the bus and had my headphones on and my Walkman. I put this, and it would just make the journey that much better because I wasn't listening to other people on the bus coughing and spluttering, and and I felt like I was at peace. And this is the song that does it. I don't know about you. I mean, you can interpret it any way you want, but for me, this just really takes my stress levels down. And I still continue to. I mean, I have quite a few stressful days, but this is one that sort of, yeah, it just puts me in that right sort of frame of mind and just brings me down. So I thought I'd do a reaction to it, and that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, this is an instrumental, but it's a great instrumental. So here we go. Let's de-stress ourselves, relax, let life flow over you, forget about the world, just for 4 minutes and 12 seconds, and let's enjoy. feel so much calmer. I do. Every time I hear it, it brings my levels down a little bit. Mm, I am one with the world. Bollocks. That never works. I don't know why people do that. It just doesn't. I I firmly believe that music can do the job just as good. And for me, this one does it. Yeah, I just feel so much more relaxed. Yes, you may call me Saint Jim now. I am that relaxed. Actually, forget about that. My stress levels are just starting to rise again. Fuck. Right, I'm back. Oh Jesus. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, it this one does calm me down. It does. Um, and it just shows you how, you know, the difference that Faith No More could do. You know, um, it's like Iron Maiden when they first started for the first couple of albums. They threw in instrumentals. Uh, the Ides of March, Genghis Khan. Um, what's the other one? Uh, Transylvania. Transylvania was a good one. If you haven't heard them, check them out. But they were instrumentals, and they were good instrumentals as well. And it just, like I said, it just goes, you know, bands that do that, they shows that they can, you know, that's why they become great. Why they have that longevity. It's fantastic. It's what I enjoy about rock and metal. People in the pop world, they come and go, but with rock and metal, if they're good, that's why I enjoy it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, please subscribe, please check out my other videos. And if you, like I said at the beginning, if you wish to donate to the channel, I am on Patreon, so if you feel free if you want to. I'll leave that up to you. And thank you, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Peace.